Thank you for coming in.
Well, I want to thank you for inviting me.
It's our pleasure. It was when was it that James Gandolfini passed, Spike? It was like a month ago now?
About a month ago, a little over a month ago.
Yeah. At the time, we were thinking, well, it would be really nice to do a tribute to him and to show people who'd never seen The Sopranos on a big screen. And I had just recently gone to Sundance Cinemas, kind of by accident, saw that movie, The Boys of Summer. I don't know if you heard us talking about it.
I did hear you talking about it.
You did hear it, okay.
Yeah.
And I noticed that this cinema, if you heard what I said about the previous cinema,
Yes.
it's true, wasn't it?
It was so true.
Okay. It had a smell.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was an old, aging cinema that, the carpet had been there a long time. So I had stopped going to it. And when I went back there to see this movie, Boys of Summer, on Father's Day with my son, I walked in, and they were still, pardon our dust, they still had remodeling going on. But I walked into this brand new cinema that had like little tables in between the chairs and super comfy home theater, like even better than home theater kind of chairs. And I said, wow, this little theater is nice. And then I noticed that the name was different. It was called Sundance Cinemas. And so you finished your remodel, and we're giving you a blatant thank you plug because you guys were nice to us. We called you, and you changed the schedule, and you threw up the Sopranos tribute for us, which shows you're nice members of the community.
Well, we're trying, and I want to say thank you guys because you guys have been so welcoming to us. And it's true. We took a theater that had, seen better days, sort of been left alone for a while, and we have done a massive remodel. It's all done now. Stadium seating, reserve seats, a full bar.
Now, is every seat reserved like a concert?
Every seat is reserved. You go online, you pick your seat. And the great thing is that you don't have to worry about going to the movies anymore. You just get your seat, get there at showtime.
Can I ask you a question, though? And I hate to ask this, because if you give me the wrong answer, you're going to break my heart. Am I going to pay more for 6 inches of leg room in one row, like a airplane?
Can he store his luggage in the overhead compartment?
Is my window seat going to be?
Is it going to be like the airlines?
No, all seats are going to be the same price.
For now, right?
No, I mean, no one. We are not going to make it.
There's
so
not going to be
sit
an
on the
aisle upgrade.
Right,
No.
There's no easy access to the restroom.
That's like
surcharge.
more leg room, Spike.
All right, so that's nice.
absolutely.
And by the way, they do this in L.A. And does Sundance have cinemas in L.A. too?
We do have a cinema in West LA, in San Francisco, in Madison, Wisconsin, and in Houston. This is our 5th theater, and we're part of Mr. Redford's Sundance group.
Beautiful.
And it's you guys got to come
Robert
out and see
Redford
it.
owns this theater.
Robert Redford, we are.
How come
part
there's
of the,
not a river running through it? There should be like a little water feature.
You know what's really funny? No, really, our theater in Madison, there is this beautiful architecture that looks like a river running through it.
That's the one he goes to.
He's gone to all of
Cool.
them. So
Robert Redford, how old is he now? He's in his
he's in his 70s.
late 70s?
Well, I don't know about late. But
He's
in his
Montana,
70s.
right? Where does he live?
He lives in Utah, Santa Fe.
Yeah, okay. But around, wherever he wants to.
Well,
I think he could buy that ranch and live there.
But he's got actually a couple really amazing movies coming out.
He's still acting.
This year he's got this film called All Is Lost, and it's all him, and he's in a boat for the whole movie. And the guy that did Margin Call, did you see that movie Margin
Yeah,
Call?
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, J.C. Chandler. He made the film, and they're talking Academy Award and all
Wow.
kinds of
Okay.
stuff. So he's
wow.
doing really well.
So he's going to have a roaring comeback with that.
And by the way, he's 77 this year.
He's 77. He's your boss, right? Robert Redford.
Well,
Sort-
he is
upper
the group.
boss.
He's
Yeah.
the group president.
All right.
Yeah. He's
Do you
the
hang
group
out with
president.
him much?
I have. I go to meetings with him, and he's very involved in the cinemas. Yeah, yeah. He's a super nice man.
Right.
Super nice.
Has he ever offered your husband money so he could cuddle with you?
Like $1 million?
Yeah, like $1 million?
No, but I have been in Las Vegas with him.
All right.
Which
She's a
was kind
movie
of
buff,
funny.
so she knows that
Yes.
was a nice joke.
Yes, that was fine. And my husband did meet him, and my husband can get a little jealous about him. But
Would your husband take the $1 million?
yes,
Yeah, he would.
If Robert Redford
You notice,
offers you
no,
money,
I would make him.
but
take the
but
film.
I
know,
I
right?
made it just snuggling. You do that for free.
Listen, he's
Dude,
a
Melissa could
very,
keep the money.
Don't get me in
I'd
trouble
snuggle with
with
Robert Redford.
Don't get me in trouble with Robert
Right.
Redford or my husband.
Or my husband.
Please. Yes.
What's your husband's name?
Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Yes.
All right.
And he's listening. He's listening.
Yes, the
online.
Sundance Cinemas is a 10-screen theater in the U District, and if you're in the area, give them a try. You'll be blown away, amazed at their remodel. And you'll be able to order a beverage and food, too?
An adult beverage. The theater is going to be for people over 21 only. So that's really different.
Oh.
And we do have great full bar, bistro fare. We do have some classic movie treats as well, which I happen to have brought.
She has a
some
bag of
stuff.
popcorn.
I brought
Oh,
no.
look at that.
Oh, no,
that's
she has
Bob's
candy.
favorite.
Oh,
candy.
the duds are my
that's
favorite.
favorite.
So
Whoppers.
and some junior
Who likes the
mints here.
Whoppers? You like the
I
Whoppers?
love the Whoppers.
He's a Whopper.
Oh,
Who wants
man.
milk duds?
I'm a Milk Duds guy,
Okay,
unless you got
Milk
the
Duds.
Swedish fish, and then it's going to be tough.
I don't have, but I do have junior mints.
No, I'm a Milk Dud guy.
Okay.
Joe, Spike, are you a Junior Mint guy?
I've never been a mint fan in my
Okay.
entire life.
Well,
Jody maybe
there's
likes those.
plenty
I think it
in
comes
here
from
for you
that
guys.
toothpaste crap
Look
they
at
try
that.
to make me use.
She brought a
Mint.
bribe.
Ugh.
Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for coming by. You have when is it, all this grand opening is done now, right?
Well, no, actually, this week is really great.
This
We've
is
been
the week?
doing, Yeah, this is the week we've been doing events for local nonprofits. Like tonight is for $3 bill, and tomorrow night is for climate solutions.
Wow.
And,
What is $3 bill? That
$3
would not
bill.
have been my dad's favorite charity, but
Well, they're a really good group, and they put on LGBT cinema, and they also
no
put
kidding.
on
So
the
they're
LGBT Film
taking
Festival.
the power away from that phrase by
Oh, yeah.
doing that. That's cool.
Yeah,
are
sorry?
the movies being shown in correlation with the charities that you're trying to benefit from these previews, or
No, tonight, all these events, last night we had an event all week long. We're playing films on all 10 screens, and people from the organizations come in and very happy. We've got food from Portage Bay Cafe
Yum.
and beer and wine and stuff. So there are some seats
It's
available.
an exciting time. Tell Robert Redford
Yes.
we said hi.
I know Friday night is the main opening. Anybody can go, but can people participate in these fundraising nights as well?
Yes, they can.
So
And
you
if
can
they
go
go
down.
online, and they can see how to buy tickets for these events. And I just want to say a couple more things.
Sure.
Which is that we do not play TV commercials before the show, which is...
Oh, that's another thing. You don't do you do anything before the show? Trivia, something?
No, we have some slides that sort of talk about who we are, but then you just sit and watch a trailer and then watch the movie. It's just very calm experience.
Is that turned into an important revenue stream for other theaters?
It's huge.
And
Thank
they
you
sell
for
a-
recognizing that.
They make their money on the popcorn and the commercials before the movie.
The commercials have turned into probably their highest source of revenue.
And is that part of why they make you wait 20 minutes after the time the movie was supposed to start the movie? Am I exposing their secrets?
No, and also the more expensive commercials are, of course, right before the movie starts. So yeah, no, that's the way a lot of theaters do it. But we just don't believe in it. We really want to be respectful to the patron and to the movie.
I know you're going to be
filmmaker.
showing the quality independent films, foreign films, but do you also show blockbusters and
We will.
mainstream movies?
We will. We'll
Will
show
it be
kind of a
Finding
hybrid.
Nemo 3 for the only adult crowd? Like if it's over 21, are you going to skip some of the kids' movies?
I think we're going to just play whatever is best. I mean, you got to film like, some of the animation from Pixar, which are very
Despicable
sort
Me
of...
2 is a great movie. No matter
Right,
what
Yeah,
so that'll
exactly.
run.
And that,
That'll run.
that'll run.
Okay.
That's opening.
I
Yeah.
always wondered something about it. Now that I have you here, I've wondered something else about
Ask me
theaters.
anything.
All right. You never want the movie to start at the exact second it says. Like if it says 7:10 and I'm in the car and I'm trying to park and it's 7:08, I'm always glad that there's some previews. Mm-hmm. And it varies from theater to theater. Some of these theaters, I swear, they're showing the commercials, and so they make you sit through 15 or 20 minutes before even the previews start. What's your policy? Is that what they do, and what's your thing on that?
At showtime is when the trailers start.
The trailers.
The
So
trailers
previews.
start at showtime.
Okay.
And I think we have something like a maximum of 6 to 8 minutes. So be careful when you're
Be
in the
careful.
car.
Don't show up 15 minutes late.
No,
Right.
don't. But
and
the
except
good
to
thing,
skip all those chiropractor commercials.
well, you won't see any chiropractor commercials at our place, but
Love
you can
you.
buy your You can buy your tickets online, and you can print them out at home.
All right.
And you just walk in, don't even touch the box office.
Nancy, thank you very much. Nancy
you, guys.
Klasky-Gribler. We'll put a link to the Sundance Cinemas on our website. They were very, very nice to us, very community-minded, and nice folks. And,
We wanna be your theater, so think of us for other events.